Hey there, everyone. We are here doing the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and I'm right here on the Delaware River. Nice little peaceful morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. All right, today we are doing lesson 229, and the title of this lesson is Love Which Created Me is What I Am. I seek my own identity and find it in these words. Love which created me is what I am. Now need I seek no more. Love has prevailed. So still it waited for my coming home, that I will turn away no longer from the holy face of Christ. And what I look upon attests the truth of the identity I sought to lose, but which my Father has kept safe for me. Father, my thanks to you for what I am, for keeping my identity untouched and sinless, in the midst of all the thoughts of sin my foolish mind made up. And thanks to you for saving me from them. So I really love this because it's a chance to do some self-forgiveness work, where it says, and what I look upon attests the truth of the identity I sought to lose. So coming into separation, our ego really, really wants to win. And winning means that we're not our natural selves, basically. So this message goes nicely along with my 40 days and 40 nights message. No surprise here. I started watching that again. And those of you who asked me about it, I thought it was only on Tina's Mighty Networks platform, but I found it on YouTube. So it's free. If you go into her Channeling Jesus and Ananda page under playlists, you'll see the 40 days and 40 nights. So day 12 morning is where I'm at right now. And the message was about how our society has conditioned us away from our naturalness, our natural selves. And when we were little kids, we started to be told, be quiet, sit down, stop acting out, do as you're told, start complying, prepping us to become economic slaves and all the things that we know happen during your life. Not everybody's, but some people get sucked into the society's program. So anyway, the ego loves that and loves going along with that mentality because it's all about control and shutting down and not letting out this truth about who you are. So, love which created me is what I am. We are love. That's it. All right, let's see what a year of forgiveness has to say about lesson 229. Love which created me is what I am. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Have we not been telling you all along that you are made of love, from love, for love? We want you to understand that when you see yourself this way, then you relax. When you see yourself as foolish or stupid or unlovable, you tense up. When you tense up, every single energy system in your body shifts to a lower frequency. I think that is really important because that's when sickness comes in, and then even then we want to externalize the solution and, what could have caused my virus? What could have caused whatever is going on? We don't think about our frequency and that our thoughts have probably been the source behind what's bringing us down. To see yourself as a loving being is one of the greatest challenges you will give the ego. The ego does not love you. The ego does not love you. It was not made of love, from love, for love. It was made by separation for the purposes of fear and the pursuit of death and unloving practices. We know that language we use is at times very dramatic, but it gets your attention. Does it not? Be the loving being you are and love yourself first. To hate yourself or judge yourself is in fact to blaspheme and attack God. You have been created in a particular format for a particular reason. Yes, you have some prickly distortions that you trip over once in a while, but if you can just relax and float down that stream rather than pushing uphill or upstream, you will see that your prickliness, stresses, and judgments come when you are out of alignment. It is nothing to do with anybody else. It is you. When you relax into yourself, you follow your inner guidance, listening to the things that you would like to do and doing what you enjoy. If you cannot do them because you have created a world out of alignment with yourself, then make new decisions. You can just make those new decisions with your own mind. You do not have to go around like a bull in a china shop, changing every facet of your life. Rather, begin to think differently. Say, I am working at this job as a banker, but I would really like to become a jeweler. We are giving you arbitrary examples here. None of these are more or less important than any other profession, just so you know. If you want to become a jeweler, start investigating jewelry courses. Investigate how you might take a sabbatical from your banking job to study becoming a jeweler. Contact jewelers whose work you like and ask if they can take on apprentices or if they do weekend workshops or summer workshops. Use your initiative, use your focus, use your intention to create what you want. That is what this is all about, this life that you lead. You have been given these particular desires because they hold something for you to learn about yourself. You might not become a world famous jeweler, but you might be happier in that profession. You might find a creative sweet spot you didn't know you had, and from that place, you begin to shift and change your life dramatically. So be courageous, align with love, loving yourself first, choosing things that you love to do, and of course, loving others along the way. As you love yourself more and stop kicking and fighting with reality, judging it as unacceptable when in fact it has to be acceptable, it is what is happening, you will find that you are less prickly and you are less difficult. Other people are less difficult because you are in a sweet spot. I am that one you know as Jesus, and I love you. We will see you again tomorrow. All right, that was lesson 229. Beautiful message. And for those of you who are looking to go a little bit deeper and want more teachings, I would highly suggest going after that 40 Days and 40 Nights on Tina's YouTube page, Channeling Jesus and Ananda, under playlist. It is free. That's also where her lessons are too. If you want to hear the channeled messages that are now transcribed in that book, A Year of Forgiveness, you can always hit that up too and get your huge download of Course in Miracles every day. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm still here at the same place where I was living in New Jersey for a couple more days. We are set to take off on Saturday morning, and today is Wednesday. Oh my goodness. So yeah, things are feeling pretty good, and it seems totally possible for us to be able to pull this off. We have had plenty of friends helping us, people coming over and taking things out of the house. We're selling, we're giving, all of this. We're storing some things too. And yeah, the idea of being mobile doesn't seem so crazy anymore. So there you have it. More to follow. And yeah, it's all unfolding perfectly as it was meant to. Lots of love to you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.